So what's next for Sevan? Sorry, what's
No, it's
next
all
for you
good.
for 2022? What can we look for?
Definitely I'm gonna be putting out some new videos for the album.
Yeah.
That's one thing I really like doing. I love videos. I love putting out videos. I love making videos. Shout out Vince Raquel. He's my director.
Shout out to Vince as well. Yeah,
He's
yeah, yeah, yeah,
incredible. I
yeah.
work with him on everything video-wise. I don't let anybody else touch my visuals except for him. And him and I just gel really well when it comes to ideas. And we've had this like running theme going with a lot of our videos that, you know, people, if they catch on to it, they'll get it. But if they don't, they don't. You know what I mean? But that's the thing is we like playing with storylines and themes and everything like that. So lots of videos in 2022 and starting chapter 2, man. You know what I mean? The album wrapped up the first chapter for Sevan Mattar. So 2022 starts number 2.
So what advice would you give? Because there's a load of upcoming artists
Yeah.
in Calgary at the moment.
Absolutely.
Like,
they're all incredibly talented.
exactly. I've seen a few that's doing bits. So
We just got to get rid of the dudes that do it for a hobby and not do it for passion, you know? There's a lot of people that you can tell when they're doing their music, it ain't because they love it. It's because they're doing it for a hobby, you know? Like, they do it just because being a rapper is the new trend. When I was starting out, I was the only rapper in my entire high school. Now I know 7 people from high school that all of a sudden just picked it up after college.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, you got to have the love for it or it's not going to work. And people can hear that. They can hear it in your voice.
Exactly.
They can hear it in how you perform. When you get on stage as an artist, every good artist knows that you put 100% of yourself to them. You've given yourself, the people, you belong to them when you're on stage. And if you're doing it as a hobby, you're not going to feel that way.
So what advice would you give the new upcoming artists?
Be yourself, man. Be yourself, you know? Don't feel the pressure of having to create like an image for yourself. Because at the end of the day, like I said, they can hear through that. People aren't stupid. You know what I'm saying? People get it. And, you know, that's the thing is like, I've always thought that if you make music, you're giving it to the world, right? And it's for them. You know, it's for you. Like, my music is for my therapy.
Yeah.
And, you know, like, music is my therapy. It's everything to me. But at the end of the day, when I put it out, it's for them. It's not mine anymore. And I have to keep that in mind when I make music because at the end of the day, these words that we put to music are so, so important. Because I've had kids message me saying I saved their lives, that I inspired them to get off the path that they were on.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I've had kids like come to my shows and shout me out like I'll be outside having a cigarette or something. They'll just be like, yo, like you saved my life, and they'll come give me a hug and shit like that. So like our words are very important. So don't make an image. Make it so when people hear you, they relate to you, they love you, and make it so that way, you know, you're fulfilling the purpose of music, and that's to make people happy.
Bro, you got a lot of wisdom.
Thank you, man.
You got a lot of wisdom. But
Been
you know
through a
what?
lot. Been through a lot of shit.
Thank you for coming in.
Thank you for having me.
You know what? We're gonna do a part 2 definitely because we need to
Absolutely.
dig a bit deeper.
Dig as deep
You
as you
run
want,
over
bro.
to you, my guy.
Thank you, bro. Thank you. Absolutely. Part 2, and of course, the guy that you showed me.
Exactly.
Everyone's
Shouts to
going to hear
Nate.
that soon.
Shouts to Nate NVN as well. We got work coming with Sevan as well, but thank you.
Bro. Thank you.